Yo, what is going on, boys? It is Maze and I'm back with another YouTube video today. Hopefully you guys are doing good, and today I'm here to rank the best wide receivers in the game as of right now. I know cards are, coming out pretty quick, so it's going to be hard for this to kind of stay up hold for right now, but for at least right now, I kind of want to drop this video to show you guys the best wide receivers to get in the game. I'm just going to be doing 5 of the best receivers. Like I said, this is not going to fully be in order, so don't, go down in the comments and be like, oh, this guy's better than this guy. This isn't fully in order, and there's a few honorable mentions that can be in place, but these are my 5 right now, at least. Before I do start this video, make sure to drop a sub down below on the channel. I really do appreciate it for the best coin making methods and MUT tips in Madden 21. Also, let's try and hit at least 10 likes on this video as well. I appreciate it. First, we'll start out with this 95 overall Dion Sanders. So he does get wide receiver playmaker, and he has 95 speed. He has solid route running. He's not the best receiver in the game, but because of that one ability, he is very, very good. He's honestly been out for a while, and even on the Cowboys team, you guys have seen him in the past that this card actually looks ridiculous. He also has 94 juke move, 90 overall spin, 95 change of direction. All together, I've played with this card for a while, especially him chemmed up, boosted up. He's actually an insane receiver to use, and there are arguments for there to be some receivers over him, but just because of that ability plus his speed is kind of hard. Next up, we have this 96 overall Stefan Diggs at about 300,000, and I end up disconnecting from EA servers. So we're back. 96 overall Stefan Diggs is the next one up. He also gets wide receiver playmaker at 94 speed. Insane route running. He's one of the team of the year wide receivers obviously as well. 94 juke, 88 spin, 90 change of direction. So pretty much he's just a better route runner than Dion Sanders. He's a little bit slower and doesn't have as much agility in general, but altogether this card technically would be better than Dion Sanders as a route runner and a wide receiver, but as a playmaker I would put Dion Sanders up there as well. But this Stefan Diggs is still very good as well. Like, along with Dion, he gets that wide receiver ability. Not the tallest, but still not bad. All you really need is that good route running, and as you see, obviously Stefan Diggs, one of the better route runners in the game and in the league in general. Next up, we're going to be showing you guys this 95 overall Santana Moss. Santana Moss is also very good. 95 speed, 95 spec, 92 short, 91 mid. He has really good route running, 94 catch, 93 jump. Altogether, 94 juke and 92 spin is also a very big game changer on this card, along with 94 change of direction. I think just with how agile this card is, he's also insane. He has the same speed as Dion, but slightly better route running, and pretty much all around just a better card than Dion. So honestly, I would recommend the Santana over Dion, but Dion is a little bit cheaper. Either way, both cards are very good. Like I said, this is not a full, it's not like a 5-4-3-2. This is not in full order. Like I said, it's just kind of like who I think is probably the better receivers right now. Santana Moss is definitely up there. Next up, we have 96 overall Randy Moss. Standing at 6'4", he has 95 speed, 96 jump, 95 catching. Route running still very solid with that 95 deep route running as well. He still gets 86 juke and 94 change in direction. Definitely not bad. 94 agility, but standing at 6'4", and it is Randy Moss. 95 speed overall. This card is absolutely ridiculous. You guys already know how Randy Moss usually plays in Madden as well. Very good card all the way around. He gets the abilities you need him to get, so that's why obviously he doesn't have as good route running as some of these other receivers that I've shown you, but he is 6'4", and it is Randy Moss. I mean, there's not much more you can really get into when you talk about these wide receivers, especially with 94 change in direction on a player like Randy Moss, especially when it comes to next gen. I mean, next gen, players are a little more stiff. You kind of need that change of direction to get yourself going, so I do really like this Randy Moss card. Last but 100% definitely not least, 96 overall limited time Terry McLaurin. Okay, very expensive card, but it is reasonable for the video. This is just the best wide receiver in the game. This card is absolutely ridiculous. 96 speed, 94 catching. You guys see the route running. He has the route running of Stefan Diggs, the speed of Dion Sanders, faster than Dion Sanders. I mean, 90 juke along, 90 change of direction. Altogether, this card is actually ridiculous. You get the abilities, you can throw on whatever on this card. I mean, he is a limited time card, so it is very unfortunate. Obviously, he's going to be much more expensive than these other guys, but he easily tops it off when it comes to receivers. This dude has everything. I mean, you guys can just even see these stats. You can just sit here and admire it if you really want to. This card is playing out of its mind whenever it's on the field 100%. You guys already know that last Terry McLaurin card that came out too. That card was a beast. he was definitely up there with the top receivers. So now that he has a 96 overall, there are a few honorable mentions, of course. Like I said, you can go and pick up, there is DK Metcalf, of course, that 95 overall playoff DK Metcalf. That card isn't too bad. I didn't want to fully add him to the video because, I feel like these other receivers kind of stacked up a little bit better than him, but DK Metcalf still plays very well. I've played against him many times. Also, Deshaun Jackson is very well, that other Deshaun Jackson card that did just come out as well. He's a very fast card, but like I said, I do think these other receivers kind of stack up a little bit better than him, but you can maybe put Deshaun Jackson maybe over like Dion Sanders if you really want to, but I think these other cards are slightly better than that Deshaun Jackson. But altogether, these are probably my best receivers in the game. So I really do hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have a different opinion on this, make sure to let me know down below in the comments, and make sure to drop a sub as well. Appreciate it, boys. Hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you on the next one, and peace.